We are sitting in the Ridvan garden. This garden had been prepared by Abdul Baha for the rest and comfort of Baha'u'llah, so that he would come here, take rest, and have a breath of fresh air here. As we are sitting, we are opposite to the place where Baha'u'llah used to always sit. In the olden days, there were two rivers running on the two sides of this garden. And in some places where you see, Baha'u'llah says, when we were in our verdant island, he means this island because it's situated between two rivers. The rivers would meet at the end of the garden, and then by water mill, water was brought up for the irrigation of flowers and trees and everything. Of course, Baha'u'llah did not live here for long. He used to come for rest or for banquets and go back to the mansion. Just to illustrate this point, we brought this tablet, which is hanging in that room at the end of the garden, and I would like to summarize it for you so that you will know what he felt when he came to the garden one day in the morning. He says, on a blessed Friday morning, we started from mansion coming to the garden of Ridvan. By the way, Abdul Baha called it Ridvan in memory of the Ridvan garden near Baghdad, which means paradise. Ridvan means paradise. Every tree, when we entered, he says, when we entered the garden, every tree uttered a word. Every leaf sang a song, the mention of God. The palm trees cried out and said, look at the relics of God, His mercy and His greatness. The two rivers we mentioned, the two rivers in an eloquent language uttered these words and said, from us, meaning water, all things are alive. Praise be God. These things were uttering words and manifesting secrets that everybody would be utterly astonished. And towards the end of the tablet, we come to certain sentences which indicate the great love and sympathy that Baha'u'llah had towards his friends throughout the world. He says, please convey my love and greetings to all the friends. I request the Lord to bestow upon them so that they'll be confirmed to render services which will be worthy of being mentioned in the presence of God. And I remind everyone that this is not the exact translation of the tablet, I just summarized it.